Hiya! Welcome back.
Yeah.
Episode 19
19
of The Stank.
Yeah.
This is Danny.
What up?
I'm Joe's #1 best friend, Frank.
I would
Damn
say
right.
I'm not gonna fight that.
did.
Stankophobia
Ooh.
knows how to party. Stankophobia, sick about it.
Oh.
In the city of stank.
Ooh.
Stank is stanky. This stank steady. Hey, dude.
That was. Ooh, I like getting a little different in here.
You mean hip hop? Oh my
Hip-hop.
God, racist Frankie's back.
You know, someone actually.
I was waiting for you to say urban.
I don't know. I don't know if it was on YouTube or Twitter, but someone added me, and they were like, oh, "Yo, Frankie doesn't fuck with anything black culture." And I was like, "Yo, that's not fucking true."
Speaking of black culture, did you see the Shark Tank clip where the girl comes out and she's like, "Yo, what's up, sharks?" It's like a white Jewish girl, name's like Jessie Goldbaum or some
Okay,
shit.
no, I haven't.
She
seen
sells like vegan food.
that. Okay.
And what's the guy's name on there? Damien?
Yeah. What? Yeah. The black bald guy.
Yeah. So he's like, so she comes out. She's like, "Yo, what's up, sharks? My name is Jessie Goldfarb. I'm doing the," and he just goes, "I'm out."
Jessie Goldfarb.
She's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Jessie Goldfarb." He's like, "I'm out."
What would your pitch be on there?
I would curse immediately.
Fuck.
I go, "Listen, motherfuckers. All
Mark
right,
Cuban
you
would
want to
be
get
so
fucking
in.
rich? You guys are already rich, right?
Mark
You guys
Cuban
don't even need to be in this room."
I
okay?
haven't really watched that show all the way through, but I
Shark
seen-
Tank's one of my favorite shows ever created.
Really?
Yeah, because it also makes you think that you could create something.
And you can.
No.
Let's be honest. Not you, but
Yeah, this
the
whole
collective you.
I remember I went on this whole thing where I wanted to create this shampoo bottle, where you know how like stuff gets stuck on the bottom of the shampoo bottle.
Yep.
That it would have a top, like a pop on the top,
Yep.
and then on the bottom you could screw it off and scoop whatever is at the bottom,
Oh.
and then put it in your hair.
Yeah, and people, that's not enough to make money off of.
No, it's probably.
I mean, if
cheap,
you patent
it's cheap
it-
to make, you could patent it.
Yeah, you can patent it and then sell the patent, but
Yeah, Frankie, listen. Not much.
Hi,
not much of it.
welcome.
Not much of a tour.
how are you,
What's
baby?
up, man? That gets one Ric Flair chop. How are you?
I'm good. I missed you.
I missed you too,
No more
bro.
manual labor from Daddy today.
Oh no, I got some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, he is in a mood.
I come in at 9 o'clock now.
By
Instead of,
your
like,
doing or?
by his, yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's up to him. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
We get a lot done. We get a lot done.
good.
But he was snappy today. He
been
he
a
like
little-
kind of snapped.
He's
And,
been a little snappy.
and I
as
told him,
of
I
late.
said, "You're being snappy."
You know why?
I'll tell him to his face.
Tell him to his face.
Tell him right to
What are
his
you going to
face.
say?
I told him already. I was like, "You're being a little snappy. What's wrong? What's going on with you?"
I thought he was coming in.
Yeah, me too.
I was going to say, we got to shut up. I missed you,
I
dog.
miss you too.
We
man.
got
How's
a-
everything?
Everything is going well. We
Your
got
health?
a whole lot. It's okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
We got a whole lot to talk about this week.
Did you renew your health insurance? I hate to keep interrupting you, but
I did.
all right,
Did.
good.
Yeah, my health insurance.
I'm
is
making
good.
sure everybody is taking care of that. Everyone
care
out
of it,
there,
yeah.
especially in the New York area, make sure your health insurance is in order. Okay.
Yeah, man, you need it. And guess what? When you don't need it, well, when you don't renew it, that's when you get slapped with something.
A big fizz-on. So make
big
sure
fine.
everyone try and get health insurance. Call whoever you got to call.
Yeah,
Make it
do
happen.
So we got some news to get into, and we got 2 big video games that came out that we're going to talk about. But before that, Danny, why don't you tell me some of the stuff you watched this week?
Some of the stuff I watched this week, I watched the second episode of Dublin Murders.
What?
Dublin Murders.
Dublin Murder. Oh,
yeah,
what you
yeah.
were talking about last week?
Yeah, it's a good show. You should watch it for sure. I watched the innovation of Disney World
Oh, on Disney Plus.
on Disney Plus.
That place is fucking insane.
It's pretty wild.
Do you believe in like these like myths that like there's like hidden dungeons underneath where they would like torture like the people that weren't good goofies?
What, like Jews? Oh, because wasn't he anti-Semitic? Walt Disney?
Disney, I believe he was
Yeah.
anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Look, Walt Disney himself brought us a lot of cool stuff. Questionable guy.
Yeah, questionable
guy.
And his head isn't frozen, right? That's just
There's
made
the
up.
rumor that underneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, he's like cryogenically frozen or something.
That would be dope.
Yo, if that can happen, I need to see it.
And then they said, there's like a rumor that there's like a basketball court under one of them, and there actually is one.
Really?
Yeah.
I know. Like I think it was like years.
It's not
ago.
like a fucking
yeah, not
Madison
like
Square Garden.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
But I think like years ago, I was watching something on the History Channel, and they were saying that like in order to maintain the magic of the place, it's built with like a whole city underneath.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking wild.
So I watched that. I also watched South Park. They did an episode called PC Babies.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
And it's about a athlete that transitions to a woman.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks before, like a woman's, like Olympics, basically.
Gotcha.
Olympic trials.
Gotcha.
And it's Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Oh, wow. They're going old school.
Yeah.
What does Macho Man sound like as a girl?
He sounds like Macho Man.
Macho Man? Like,
He's like,
Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, brother.
I've got titties now.
Let me tell you, yeah, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna win this decathlon. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. What
Randy always hurts me when I do him.
Are there any like male or female athletes that if they were transition, you would be like, good for you, but there's something wrong here?
LeBron.
Dude, if LeBron LeBron got some fucking cake on him.
Yeah,
dog.
he got a big old fat
My
booty.
guy got a fucking wagon behind
Yeah, he's
him.
got a big wag on him.
So if throw a wig on him, I'm walking down the street. Might look at that butt.
I guess Juana Man was like the backwards.
Do you remember that
I do.
shit? I was talking about that the other day. That movie was ahead of its time.
It was.
Probably doesn't hold up, but.
No.
And then there was that one Sorority Row or Sorority Boys or something.
What the
Not
fuck
Sorority
is
Row,
that?
Sorority Boys, I think. And it's like these guys like pretend to be women to like get into, I think just to like get into sorority.
Oh, because like they can't get in the frats?
I vaguely remember it, but
You were in a frat,
yeah, I was.
but you don't call them frats, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, now I don't care. I'm not in it. I'm still in it, but like at the time, you can ask Joey. I was like,
Really?
I was so fucking into
Like
it.
when you go and visit, do you go back to your frat house?
Well, I haven't been back to visit in a while.
And do you call them brother?
Not really. I mean, I call everyone brother when I see them. I'll be like, hey, what's going on, brother? But my school didn't. It had like a ban on Greek housing because there was some. I think there was like the story was there was some fraternity that like burnt their house to the ground.
Oh.
So
I feel like that's every fraternity.
yeah, so the saying was it was like, oh, don't call a fraternity a frat because you wouldn't call your country a cunt. And I use that multiple times.
That's great bro logic.
I can't even front. But we were the most like middle ground bro fraternity like ever because like we weren't like these kids down south that were like fucking inhaling like entire vape fucking jewels and shitting them out.
Yeah.
You know, and then we weren't the ones that were just like sitting in a circle singing Kumbaya and shit. Like we were
All
right
right,
in
so
the middle.
what was the worst thing you had to do? Are you allowed to say?
No, this is the thing. Legit, nothing wild.
So
Like,
are
we did
you
not
allowed
have-
to say?
I mean, there's stuff that like.
Obviously, you don't have to say it.
There's stuff that I did that I won't say, but
Yeah.
It's not like I won't say it because it's bad. I just won't say it because it's like
Right.
unbroken rule, like unwritten rule, like not unwritten, but
Right.
just like don't say it. But like, yo, like my brothers were in fraternities and they were in the same fraternity, and the shit that they told me about, literally, like I remember, like you'll randomly hear them, they'll smell something bad, and be like, oh, it smells like pledging. Like
Ugh.
they had, and I went to their frat house. I kid you not. My brothers, by the way, went to SUNY New Paltz. I won't tell you what fraternity they were in because I don't want to get them in trouble. But, I went to their frat house, and I kid you not, there was fucking a dungeon in the basement. And there was, like, knives sticking out of the fucking wall and shit
God.
like that. Disgusting.
I would have been a sorority boy if that was the situation. I would have joined up with the girls.
Listen, I won't talk about it too much.
It's like Fight Club.
Dude, sororities are, like, fucking insane.
Really?
Dude.
I never knew that.
Dude, they're nuts. Like, the inner
Dude,
working...
I have no
the po-
college experience.
Dude, the political working... Oh, I can run you through it, my friend.
Yeah, man. Tell me
Dude,
what it's like.
the political workings of a fucking sorority. And my school was like relatively small with their Greek life.
But do you guys fuck each other?
Oh, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm definitely not. With
Did
a
you guys
fiance-
have? All right. Did you guys have mixers?
Oh yeah, we had a lot of mixers. Yeah, but mixers are just parties. No. There was no like gangbangs. No.
A lot of that.
No. There was no gangbangs. But it was a good. It was a good time. Joey and I a couple
of
years
frisbee.
ago. Joey and I a couple years ago went to my school's homecoming and like just like drank and hung out. And I want to go back. He's never gonna come back.
Probably not.
He definitely won't come back. But like you're more than welcome to come.
I would go. I mean, I don't drink. I'd be a bore, but
Nah, we went to like karaoke at night. It was
okay.
It was a good time, and like
Yeah, I'd
people
be in.
recognized Joey, and people that I knew also recognized me too.
of course,
but
dude.
clearly more.
You're in this now. Yeah, come on, bro.
Thank you. But all right, that's cool. Danny, I watched something this week. I don't know if you've seen it. New Disney Plus show, The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Dude, I can't.
Dude, so this is the thing.
As soon as I saw his face pop up on the thing, I was like, I'm not watching fucking Jeff Goldblum. I watched fucking Smart House instead.
Hold on. Smart House. Great.
Did you watch it?
No, not yet.
Come on.
Dude, Becca can, like, she was like, I cannot watch Jeff Goldblum. Like, she said it physically made her feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, he looks like a creepy weasel.
Dude, he is the man. Don't even say you don't love Jeff Goldblum.
No, I'm not saying that he's not cool.
First of all, you need to watch this episode because it's all about sneakers.
Okay.
First episode, all about sneakers. So he's like going through the world of like being a sneakerhead in the U.S. And
it's a crazy world.
Dude, his mannerisms are just fucking wild.
So this is like their Anthony Bourdain of like Disney Plus?
Yes. And it's just him like walking around like, oh my God, you have the most wonderful pair of shoes.
Look at those.
Dude, he at one point, it's so minuscule. There's this famous YouTuber who, don't ask me what his name is, but his thing is unboxing shoes. And Jeff Goldblum meets him. Granted, that's probably not them meeting for the first time, but he goes up to him and he's like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. Let's go upstairs immediately. And it's just like the way he said it was just so fucking weird, but so awesome.
I'm trying to think of who this
is. Did
the kid wear glasses?
He was a black kid.
And he wore glasses.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I know he is.
But, dude, it was so fucking... Like, it was so okay, but I can watch Jeff Goldblum do nothing. Like, just sit in a room and just like... Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not going to watch 1 second.
Come on!
No, I'm not.
Watch it!
Because there's so much... Oh, I watched Up, too.
Dude, I watched Up and WALL-E.
Yeah, I watched Up. I don't know how you feel about WALL-E, but I feel like WALL-E's a little overrated.
You're stupid as fuck.
No, I think it's
Dude,
overrated.
That movie is so beautiful.
No.
And Up is fucking gorgeous.
I mean, Up is... Can we talk about how that's the saddest shit I've ever seen?
Dude.
Still to this day, it's sad as shit. I always forget that she can't have babies.
Dude, you know what? That's the part, because that's where it takes a turn. Everything is great until they're like, oh, let's have a kid. And they see the kids in the fucking sky, and then it's like,
yeah,
can't have it.
Yeah, Alana cried like a real cry.
Dude, that movie is what separates the men from the boys.
Is Russell Asian?
Yeah,
he's Asian,
so.
right?
Yeah,
and is his dad dead, or he's just a piece of shit?
I don't know. I don't know. And there are enough unanswered questions in that movie to allow you to just make up, because of how sad that movie is, the saddest reality.
Because I know like his nice Asian mom is there, but she looks more Asian than him, which is leading me to think that maybe his father is of white descent.
You know, and all bad people are white.
Yeah,
let's be
and
honest.
so they want to demonize him. Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
you know. And then when I looked at him, I was like, "Where's the dad?" And then I was like, when did they have this conversation about this old man coming out to give you this grape soda cap? And then was this days before, days after?
Dude, that movie is it hits, dude. Netflix, Pixar just gets it, man. They understand how to fucking hit you right in the balls.
I just think Up as a whole is probably their best film, if you really think about it, for like all ages. Because as adults, it's just as sad as it was. I didn't realize how it's sadder to me now.
It's so much sadder now, but
I'm like, damn, you can't have kids. And then I'm like, what if I can't have kids?
I have not watched Toy Story 3 in like 8 years for a reason. I cannot.
Yeah.
That movie hits so different, and it was such a pivotal part in my life. Him giving away his toys as he was going away to college, as I was literally leaving for college in 2 months. Fuck, man.
You cried?
Fuck yeah, I cried. I can't watch that shit. I'm telling you. Like, yo, there's certain movies where it's like, I seen it, I'm good, I know it's great. Toy Story 3 hits me right in the fucking paleta.
It's so dumb that I actually thought that they were all going to die together.
Yeah, no, they were not going to die. If they did, though, that would have been awesome.
Like, in my head, I was like, they're going to die.
If they did, though, don't front for a second. If
they will die.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I watch The World According. Just promise me watch that first
I'll
episode.
I'll watch one episode for you.
Please.
I'll watch one episode for you, but then I'm not watching anymore. There's way too much shit on there that I'm gonna sit around and watch fucking Jeff Goldblum doing
what else but like original
Anthony
programming.
Bourdain fucking impression.
He's not doing anything. Trust me, and he's not doing Anthony Bourdain impression. He's just walking. Yo, I love him so fucking much.
We'll see. I do like him in movies though.
Yeah, I mean, The Fly is great. Jurassic Park's great. Independence Day is great.
Fuck Jeff Goldblum, man.
Nah, fuck you. I would fucking love to hang out with Jeff Goldblum.
You didn't get the reference.
What?
Pineapple Express.
Oh, I've not seen that movie enough.
Oh my god,
it's good,
what?
but you know what I did
They're all
watch?
like jacked and do like good impressions of Jeff Goldblum and shit. And then James Franco's like, what? Fuck Jeff Goldblum, man.
I finally watched Peanut Butter Falcon.
What'd you think?
Oh, movie's beautiful. This is the thing, though.
What'd you watch it on Amazon?
No, we rented it.
Yeah.
I'll ask the audience at large, and I'll ask you this: are there certain movies you want to see, but you know you need to be in a certain mood for them?
Yeah, all the time.
Dude, Becca and I, for like the day before, she's like, "Oh, let's rent Peanut Butter Falcon." I was like, you know what? I don't know what it is right now. I'm not in the mood for Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah.
And again, I think we watched it Sunday. Was not in the mood for Peanut Butter Falcon. I'm glad I watched it because it was really good, but like, I'm not crazy for doing that, right?
Right.
Like, there are just certain movies, like, I'm in a comedy mood right now.
Parts of that movie are a big time bummer.
It is really well done. I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
I mean, there are parts, like, the story doesn't really hold up because it's like, no way this would fucking happen.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Shia LaBeouf was good. The kid, Zach Gottschwagen, I think, or Gottschwagen, he was good. Dakota Johnson wasn't the worst.
Yeah, I was just like, she looks so young that it's weird, like, when she has kids. Like, even in Black Mass, when she's, like, Johnny Depp's, like, wife and has, like, a baby, I was like, this girl looks like she's 20 years old.
Black Mask is the best movie I've ever seen ever. Like,
Black Mask?
It's so good, but
I
it's
like that movie a lot.
I do too, but it's so bad because of some of the fucking impression, like the Benedict Cumberbatch doing the fucking the accent, the Boston accent is laughable.
Yeah,
but I can't see Dakota Johnson without
Johnny Depp's really good in that movie.
He's finally good in it.
But they don't kill. Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean?
No, but what are your
Dude, I can't see Dakota Johnson the same way.
We should do a Patreon episode of our favorite Johnny Depp movies.
Oh, I'll have like 2 on there.
All right, so we won't do that. So name your 5 Johnny Depp movies. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Okay, all right, yeah.
He's very good in that.
I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but I'll say. Sure.
I like him in Donnie Brasco.
Okay, I like Blow a lot.
I like Blow a lot.
I like Black Mass.
I like Black Mass, but I'll put Pirates, the first Pirates.
First Pirates, absolutely.
He's really good in that.
Absolutely.
And then if you want to throw Black Mass in there, you can. But even like, there's a lot of shit he was good in. He's even good in like Sweeney Todd too. I've
never seen Sweeney Todd. I gotta admit, this is the thing about Johnny Depp is that there's something. You know how you feel about Jeff Goldblum? That's how I feel about Johnny Depp.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Johnny Depp.
Like, fuck him. You know, like, he's awesome, and he's more than welcome to come on the show, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny,
please,
come on.
But also
I'll
at the
reach
same
out to
time,
these people.
Yeah, well, I bet you know.
We're rep by the same age.
Like, also fuck him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's great. He's awesome, and there have been times where he's been great, but also fuck you. You know? That's just how I feel sometimes.
No. There's some people you have to say fuck you to.
Yeah, but dude, Peanut Butter Falcon was beautiful. Shia LaBeouf actually like crushed it.
Yeah, dude, this guy's a good actor. I'm a big fan.
Dude, it's so crazy because I go from watching him as fucking Louis Stevens on Even Stevens to that in a couple hours, and it's just it's just insane how
the growth.
Yeah,
he's also just a weird dude.
He's also hilarious.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
He's still like he was doing stand up at like 12 or some shit like that, right?
Yep.
But go definitely watch Peanut Butter Falcon if you haven't. It is it's really, really, really good.
I recommend it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. What would you give it in a stank rating?
Stank rating like 3.1. Like 3.1.
Yeah.
Like old boxes of meat that you left out in the summer sun.
Ooh, I'll give it 3.1 Danny's feet right now.
Yeah. My feet are dirty. I don't have any hot water in my apartment right now, so I wasn't able to shower last night, and we painted yesterday, and I'm covered in green paint.
Yeah, but
fuck.
Continue watching Mandalorian. Quick, before we're going to do a season finale, like a season review at the end of the season. But episode 2, did you watch it?
Yeah, it was great.
Thumbs up.
Yes.
All right, good.
What about you?
Oh, I loved it. But there's something I need to talk to you about because I watched. Look, I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Love Christmas movies.
Yes.
Love Christmas movies. I did. For the first time, we showed Miles Home Alone.
Okay.
Classic.
That's our next Patreon exclusive. Our top 5 Christmas movies of all time.
Bang.
Right around the holidays. Right to smack you right in that ace.
And Becca,
Patreon.com/TheStankPodcast.
I like that. We'll do another plug for it later. I love that. That was very good, baby.
Jerk them. Fuck. You ever watch like really like rough porno and you have to turn it off?
No. No, absolutely not. Just go for it.
Yeah, you power through. Sometimes I'm like,
right?
It's somebody's kid.
I watched a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Called Let It Snow. I almost called it Let Tits Now because of that SNL sketch.
Letitch now.
Dude, it is so fucking bad. Yo, it is
it?
so bad.
It's crazy how you can make a bad Christmas movie.
And it's bad because the acting, a little rough. You have just like a bunch of horny kids, which look, I love a good movie about horny kids.
yeah.
But like, you have the white girl from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, who's,
Melissa Joan Hart.
nope, the white one from the new
That's
one.
Melissa Joan Hart.
The new one.
Oh, I don't know. Isn't she in the new one?
Melissa Joan Hart? I don't
Yeah.
know, I'm sure she is. But, and you got just like a bunch, you got like horny Dora's in there.
Okay.
And you have Shamik Moore, the guy that he was actually the only good part of the movie. The guy that voiced Miles Morales in Spider-Verse.
Oh.
But, yo, it is insane how bad this movie is. And I honestly think we can make a better Christmas movie.
Oh, dude, we would make a great Christmas movie.
We just need to go out there and find the horniest teens we can find.
Yeah.
And just write stories on how they will fuck each other.
Yeah.
There's like,
There was fucking in this movie?
no, but
Did you say Miles saw this?
no.
I
No,
thought-
Miles saw Home Alone.
Oh.
Miles saw Home Alone. He did. Hey,
Oh,
he
so we
could've-
learned about home invasion.
Yeah, he learned about home invasion.
Good
absolutely.
for him. Good. Someone's got to do it.
Buzz, I'm going through your private stuff. Come out and pound me.
Woof.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Whoa.
Woof.
Yeah, and then I spent the next like 3 days just creating booby traps with Miles. It was honestly adorable.
That's cute. That's cute.
Dude, this movie Let It Snow is so fucking bad. And it's not enjoyable. Like, Becca and I are watching it and, first of all, roasting the penis out of this movie.
Sometimes it makes the movies better though.
In a way,
If
it
you
did.
could, if you could shit on the film.
In a way, it
know?
did. But like at one point, this like horny Dora is like, you know, the girl that played Dora in like the live action movie.
Oh yeah.
She's horny as fuck in it. But she is, but she isn't. You know what I mean? Then you
Like
got,
she wants to get pounded.
everyone does.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you remember how you were in high school, senior year of high school?
Yeah, I wanted to get pounded.
No one was hornier than us.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I was a disgusting freak of a man. I was already a man.
You were, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking.
I was fucking, dude.
You're fucking, dog. Tell him,
I
dog.
was fucking.
You're fucking hard. How hard were you fucking?
hard, man. And for long too, because I
Look
was very nervous and couldn't come.
Dude, I was told from nowhere, but from somewhere, that like if you ate certain stuff before sex, you'd last longer. So I used to, before like I would fucking pipe down, I used to go and buy like packs of Twizzlers. It's just fucking, I'd be like, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom and just fucking like throw Twizzlers into my fucking
Did you have like a blood clot or something? What the hell happened? What would Twizzlers do?
Apparently there was some like fucking red dye shit in there that like made you last longer, but
The other thing is like
it was such bullshit.
pineapple. Didn't they say that it made like your jizz taste better?
I've heard that, yeah. I cannot confirm
Confirm
nor
nor
deny. Yeah, I've heard that. If there was a thing to like for like sex growing up,
It's called sex.
No, but I'm saying, I'm saying if there was like a thing where it was like eat this, you'll be better at sex, or eat this and you'll get sex, or do this and wear this and you'll. I did it. I was
Yeah.
the horniest little fucking.
Do you think the jerking off before you have sex works? No.
No.
I just come again.
You know, yeah. You know who said that? Little boys told us.
Yeah,
that.
yo, jerk off before she comes over so you last longer in bed. I'm like, dude, I think I lasted shorter, to be honest.
If that doesn't sound about right at all, like that sounds awful.
That's in like, there's something about Mary when he jerks off before he hangs out with her and she thinks it's hair gel.
That's right. That's right. That's a,
Yo, I'm sorry. I know this is touchy, but Matt Dillon's fucking speech about working with kids in that movie is so fucking funny. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? He's like, I work with retards. And Cameron Diaz is just like, what'd you say? She's like, we don't call them that. He's got a cage.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's there's some stuff that I hate to admit is still funny to me.
Dude, that shit is hilarious. I don't care. The whole full retard segment of Robert Downey Jr. is hilarious.
Because I think it's like I bring myself to that time, and if like it was okay to laugh at it at that time. Granted, it's still like not technically okay, but like you know what I mean.
I'm laughing at it.
I'm
I don't
laughing
give a
at
fuck.
it. Yeah, it's funny. There's certain stuff that's not super kosher. That's funny to me.
Right. I mean, if it's done the right way, it's funny. Just like a whole lot of things that are very close to being fucking
borderline
disrespectful.
I hate to admit that I laugh at certain things, but I do.
Yeah, dude.
I
Matt
like
Dillon's so funny in that.
How'd
they get Brett Favre in that movie?
I don't remember. I mean, not that I don't remember. I don't know. Not like I would have known.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. Let me fucking call my old buddies.
Phone a friend. Yeah, but no, I mean, I think stuff like that, if it's meant in an entertainment way, it's funny. It's just like...
Are we hitting PC culture right now?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's do it.
But it's also like, I understand that it's like, if you watch any Quentin Tarantino movie, the guy says that they say the N-word 700 times.
Yeah, I think it's a weird line to toe because
it's like, is it not authentic because of the time period if they don't say it?
I think it has a lot to do with the individuals that are behind what is being said.
Yeah.
And where it's coming from. Because, I mean, let's be honest. I'm sure I can speak for myself. I think I can speak for you. There have been things that you've said and things that I've said in our life that at the time we didn't understand that they hurt and upset people.
Of course.
And as you grow and you become a better person, you learn to change that because those voices are a little more heard and you realize that they're a little hurtful. However, there's still a line of comedy to me that I think
and just film in general.
And film in general that PC culture shouldn't touch because it's not coming from a place of malicious intent.
Right.
It's meant to either get laughs for the fact that it's shitty or provoke some sort of art.
Or conversation.
You know?
But it was weird like seeing Leonardo DiCaprio say it.
Yeah,
because it was like
like there are certain people that you could see saying it and you're like they might have they feel too comfortable saying it.
And I remember when I saw Stone Cold say it in
Wait,
The Longest Yard.
He did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Like a couple times.
Oh.
You know who's very funny in that movie? Kevin Nash.
Yeah, he was. I remember that.
He's very funny in that.
Goldberg too.
Yeah. And I was just remember being like, whoa.
I mean,
He just stunned me.
Yeah, well, the clip that I always think about is Vince McMahon to John Cena backstage.
Ah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that I think is a good example of like that didn't come from a good place. You know what I mean? Like and look, I don't know Vince McMahon, but
what about when Booker T called Hulk Hogan one?
That was hysterical.
That's great.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
That's one of my favorite segments of anything ever.
But it I'm not going to touch too much more on that. Just because
I'll touch it. I'll fucking touch it.
Touch it.
I don't give a shit.
Finger it.
It's just like, yo, if it's a movie.
But you got to understand also, it depends on where it's coming from. Like if you had fucking, the Grand Master Wizard of the KKK make a movie, like.
Yeah, but all right. So then you have that, but then you also have like movies like Black Klansman, like a Spike Lee movie.
I agree.
And so it's like it's kind of flipped on its head, but those buzzwords are still all in there. It's like people say that Quentin's like excessive use of it, but I just think that it's an actual
part of the history that he's trying to tell.
Right, and that's the way that those people spoke. And a lot of times people still speak like that.
Again, I think that there's a larger conversation to be had about where it's coming from in particular. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Either way, it's definitely.
It's like when you watch shows and they don't curse. And it's like, you guys are all adults. How is nobody cursing?
How is nobody... When it's like, oh, I'm so mad. It's like, you would be like, yo, fuck this shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like,
you know what show does that perfect?
Everything's written for...
Dude, you know what show does that perfect? Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Like, there are times where you're like, yo, this guy should curse. And he comes in, he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, yeah! All right!
They do a good job.
And
then Breaking Bad they had one fuck a season they could use.
Yeah.
So, like... I was like, finally, all right, now it's a real show.
Yeah, it's a
real people. Real people curse.
Yeah, I hate these super tense shows where they're like looking at the person and it's like, you don't mean anything to me. Where
Just
look at them and just say like, fuck you.
Yeah, or like, suck my fucking dick.
Suck my fucking booty hole.
Let's go, my dogs.
Right.
We both ate gyros, so we both smell like shit. Yeah, we smell like shit.
And I didn't get my extra tzatziki, which I'm very upset about.
Well, I paid 75 cents for it, so.
Fuck those people. Get that shit back.
No.
Damn, you're better than I am. Danny, how's playing through Death Stranding going?
All right, so now I'm going to follow up. When I first played, it was very in the beginning.
Okay.
This game, the story is awesome.
Really?
Yes, this game is great. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. I'm firmly on this game.
You'll fight for it.
I'll fight for it in an argument because I feel that this game, the one negative thing I will say about it is the mechanics are a little meh. Like when you're riding,
I heard there's like if you run too fast, you can like fall over and
yeah,
die.
it's weight distribution, dude. Bro.
That is so stupid.
No, it's realistic.
Oh my god! Again with this realism in games. I don't want to fucking. Go ahead, go. One day, you know what's gonna happen.
That's physics.
One day,
that's physics,
right?
not mechanics.
You know what's gonna happen.
That's
We're gonna get a
physics,
Grand
not
Theft
mechanics.
Auto game, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's the most realistic. It takes 2 hours actual time to get from this part to this part."
Yeah, well, look at Red Dead Redemption. Did you like doing that?
But that didn't take that long.
Sometimes,
No.
If there's speed travel in games, they know that it's too far.
Listen,
And people don't want to do that.
listen. What's gonna
What do
happen?
you think cinematic mode was created for?
Grand Theft Auto 7. It's gonna be like in New York City again. You all right?
Yeah.
You okay? It's gonna be like in New York City, and it's gonna be like ultra realistic. Getting from Queens to the fucking Holland Tunnel takes you 4 hours. It's like, dude, suck a dick.
Yeah, but that's actual like traveling, right? This is part of these games.
Sometimes
So if
too
you
much
had-
realism is it's kind of the opposite of the point. You play video games to escape some of the reality. I don't want to jump right back into the reality and the mundane parts of life in a video game.
Yeah, but this game does such a good job at masking those things. Now, are there missions where it's like, damn, I really don't want to walk here? And then I'm like, yeah, then I get a fucking motorcycle and I go there.
I don't know, man. This game still ain't got me hooked.
You haven't even played it yet.
Damn right I haven't.
You haven't even played. See, I'm way more open. Like, we're going to talk about Pokemon.
Damn right we will.
And I haven't bought it yet because I wanted your review first.
Oh, we're gonna talk
I'm
about
so much more open
I am open
to listening
Listen,
to you
take it
tell
easy.
me
for
why I should get a game.
Effect,
It's-
I pretend I'm not.
But we're here to be real, Frankie. We're here to be real.
First
and
of
guess
all,
what? You're not real.
Don't you ever come at me like that ever again?
You're
Because
fake.
if you come at me like that ever again, I swear to God, I'm
You're
gonna
a
come back
f-
across
you're a-
this table
you're
and
a
I'm gonna
fake.
put my heel of my
You're
boot
a
right
fake.
through your eye.
You're a fake.
In between your
bitch.
eyes is where I'm gonna plant
You're
my
a
boot.
yeah. You're fake. You're fake. Even your boots are fake.
And your fucking eyebrows are fake.
Yeah, whatever. Your nose is
What are
fake,
you gonna
so
say about my nose?
It's fake.
It's not.
Skiing accident, my ass. Everybody knows you fucking got that shit done, you fucking whore.
They told me pizza slice going down the hill, and I did it. And the tree came out of nowhere. It was an oak.
You fucking whore.
It was
with a
an
fake fucking
oak.
nose. Who cares?
It was an accident.
Who cares? Who cares?
I care.
Who's paying?
I care.
You should care. You should care about your friends. Is what you should care about.
So all right. So you're in on Death Stranding, like you're all the way in.
Yeah, the story is what I love the most about the game.
And how's the voice acting?
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's
great.
My guy GDT crushing it. Guillermo del Toro.
Killing it. Fucking Mads Mikkelsen fucking kills it.
Dude, Mads is like a creepy guy.
Dude, and he is super creepy in this game.
Really? Does he cry blood in this game?
He cries like oil, beach thing oil.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
All right, but good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
How much of the story do you think you have left?
I'm in episode 7. I'm doing like all the side missions too. Like I'm playing the fuck out of this game.
You're trying to get 100%.
Yeah, I'll easily log like 100+ hours.
100+ hours?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
You think DLC comes to this game?
No.
Really?
No. I think they'll just patch it.
Okay.
I don't see this game. I don't see a lot of DLC coming from that.
Either way. Oh, that's too loud. There we go. That's a little better. Talk.
Yeah.
There we go. I think we're good.
What are you doing?
I just turned mine up a little bit.
A little
yours-
bit?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, there are 2 video games that came out this week that we're going to review.
Yeah, come
And
on.
by we are going to review, it's going to be more me, and you'll just kind of be talking
Yeah, because
with me here.
this is your lane right here.
So the first one here, Danny, is pork. I'm sorry, Jesus, those gyros are still in my head.
It's all right.
I wanted that fucking tzatziki.
You
Pokemon,
had some in your sandwich, right?
a little bit though.
Yeah, they
I'm
gy-
a
they
I'm a
gypped on it.
tzatziki king, dog.
Yeah.
I'm throwing back fucking mounds of tzatziki.
Joe fucking dipping his fucking pita and ketchup out there.
Ketchup again.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
disgusting, dude.
I watched him. This psychopath, and he used to do that with bread, like in elementary school, and like whatever, that's fine. This is also
it's fine.
Yo, first of all, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When you're gonna have sauce with something,
Yes.
Do you put the sauce like in like a small little saucier on the side, or do you put it on your plate?
It depends. Like, is it pasta?
No. So like, say like a dipping sauce.
Right.
So say, for instance, ketchup. Are you gonna put a block of ketchup on your thing, or if you have the option, will you get like a little like side thing for it?
I want it to be separate.
Right?
I want the journey of taking it from the plate to the dip to the face.
Yo, this kid, growing up, he used to put a fucking mound of duck sauce on a plate and then just wipe chicken through the plate. I swear to God.
I gotta ask him about
You
that.
gotta. Dude, and he'll tell you, he used to, I kid you not. He
What a
used to,
freak.
a giant plate. And he used to fucking take pieces and wipe it through the plate and fucking eat it. Guys, go and bombard his social media asking him about wiping chicken through duck sauce.
That is gross.
If he doesn't realize it, he's not going to come in. He might, but
What
Yeah.
kind of chicken was it?
whatever chicken was made at their house, like grilled chicken, something. Either way,
It wasn't even like
dog.
Chinese chicken.
Dog. It
Chicken
might
from
have been
China,
too.
the
I'm sure
Chinese
Chinese chicken was in there as well. I'm not going to specify the country of origin of this chicken, but I will tell you that he used to fucking on a flat plate. He used to put a glob, and it was basically like a fucking layer of duck sauce on this plate. He used to fucking. And you ever notice? He's gonna be so pissed. Yo, I don't do that anymore. Yo, do you ever notice he stores food in his cheeks?
I haven't.
You haven't?
I have to look now.
Oh boy, he talks. He stores. Him and Keith. Yo, Keith is the king of this. They store food up here. They store. Oh god. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, well, you shouldn't know. We won't say who it is, but we have a special guest on next week's episode,
Oh yeah, we do.
and we think this is going to be a good one.
A
for you guys.
basement yard legend.
A basement yard legend that people have been asking for in some capacity for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're
He'll be
going to
here.
be our first official guest.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, so Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Early reactions. I love this game. There's been a lot of conversation around it though that has been mixed, and
Really?
I don't know why.
Okay.
So first of all, the little bitch I am, I concocted the ultimate fucking plan with the help of my boys Pedro and Alex at the Brothers Binge. Go check out the Brothers Binge podcast. They're awesome fucking guys.
Brothers binge.
Concocted a plan,
Okay.
and I got all 3 of the opening starters.
How?
So, play the game. I took Sobble. That's who I wanted. Little water lizard. Cute guy. All right?
Is Squirtle in the game?
No. Well, I think you can transfer him in, but no. So what do? I get to the point where I can trade Sobble to Pedro. Start a new game. I trade away my next starter. Start a new game. Give me my starters back.
How does that?
I got all 3 starters. I think this is the first Pokemon game that I can actually complete the Pokedex and catch them all. I think I can. You see what I did there, right?
Wait.
So look.
Wait.
Started a
You couldn't
game.
catch them all in red and blue?
Technically, no, because how would you pick one starter, the other 2 starters go, one goes to your rival and the other one stays with Professor Oak.
That's right.
You can. I mean, people have done it. I'm saying me personally, I've never caught them all.
Yeah,
I think this
feel
will
like
be the
I
game
got
where
a wild Squirtle and a wild Bulbasaur.
I don't know what game that happened in, my friend. I know in other games you've been able to like get them from like people in like
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Maybe I didn't.
But I think this will be the first one. So I got fucking Score Bunny, I got Sobble, and I got Grookey.
Terrible names.
No, they're cute. Score Bunny.
Sobble?
Sobble. He's
Fucking Sobble?
Sobble. He's a little water lizard guy.
I mean, I'm sure he's cute, but the name Sobble is just fucking...
Score Bunny's a fire rabbit.
That's a horrible name.
Score Bunny.
Score
Scorch,
Bunny?
and Bunny. Score Bunny.
Scorbunny.
It's first of all, I don't know why you're saying it like Spider-Man.
Is it Scorbunny?
It's
Like
Score-
Albany?
Score Bunny.
Score Bunny.
Bunny.
How do you spell this?
Scorbunny.
That is a stupid name.
No, it's
All right,
not,
give me
but-
the next one.
Grookey.
Not saying the game isn't good. I'm just saying these names are dumb.
Some of the Pokemon are fucking insane, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a milk Pokemon. It is made of milk.
Come on.
It's called Milcery. or Milcery. I think it's Milcery. And apparently to
What do you want to name this milk character? I don't know. It's like it's very
kinda-
milkery. It's called milkery.
and then Grookey,
Grookey I like.
and then they evolved, and I have Drizzile, Thwacky.
Who's that? Fucking Snoop Dogg's Pokemon?
That's Sobble. That's who Sobble evolves into.
I got Drizzile.
Drizzile.
Yeah.
And then Thwacky.
Thwacky. Now that they're giving you speech impediments now. What happened to regular names? Jigglypuff.
And then Scorbunny
Wigglytuff,
evolves into Raboot.
Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee.
I think they're both in the game. I don't know.
What happened to these great names?
There are some good Pokemon like Yamper.
No, that sounds like a Yiddish Pokemon.
It's Yamper.
Don't put a yamp on me.
There's
I'll put the yamp on this whole thing.
there's a lot, dude. There's so many. I just got my second badge and I've got like 80 Pokemon already.
You're just like your father.
There's like 400 Pokemon in this game.
I'm
But-
telling you this. Give me 5 more names of these new Pokemon.
All right.
All of them have been terrible except for Grookey.
Grookey.
That's the one that's been okay with me. Come on, give me 5 more.
There is Corvisquire.
You know what? I kind of like that.
You kind of like that, right?
Yeah, I do. 'Cause it sounds like a Esquire. Like he's a very
He's
a snooty Pokemon.
He's an evil looking bird.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And he evolved
what's his
from
name again?
So there was Rookidee,
I hate that.
who evolved into Corvisquire,
That name is fire.
And then
I'm
he
gonna name my
evolved-
fucking next dog.
right?
Yeah.
And then I believe Corvisquire evolves into Corviknight.
Corvisquire sounds like a member of like the Migos.
Right?
I love that.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that. And then you have
Squad.
Choodle.
On the fence about Choodle.
Choodle, who evolves into, here you go. You'll like this one. Dreadnought. That's fire.
Dreadnought's better than Choodle. I'll tell you that. Don Cheadle's fucking Pokemon's out there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Mix Cheadle and Cheeto.
There's Wooloo. There's Blipbug.
Get the Wooloo. Wooloo?
Wooloo.
Damn, that's like you got a blood Pokemon.
Yeah, Wooloo. But it's really fun so far. A lot of people.
Give me some more names. I like these names. I'm
gotta
rating
see
these
who
names.
I gotta see who I've caught.
Can people steal your Pokemon?
No.
Good. That would suck.
All right. I don't want to see too much of the Pokedex because I haven't involved everyone yet. But like, some of them are really cool. So like I said, there's Milcery. There's
so bad.
that name isn't great.
That name isn't great.
Obviously, Caterpie's in it.
Caterpie, that fucking bitch. Is Weedle in it?
I haven't seen a Weedle yet.
Oh, thank God. Remember Weedle? Saw him every fucking three
I
fucking.
hated that little bitch. I'm trying to think. Like I said, Rookidee. Look at Corviknight. Look at that bad bitch.
Yeah, that's a badass bird.
Oh, Squovit.
Swovit.
Squovit is a.
Who's that one? That's fucking Highland Hitler up there. Go up.
That's from an old game.
Who the fuck is that?
Pidove and Tranquil.
God damn. It's fucking no wonder they're not in the game anymore.
Obstagoon.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of fire,
It's
right?
like I'm a ops the goon, dog. I'm a goon out here.
Yeah. Look, there's Dreadnought.
He's cool because he's a turtle.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yamper.
Yamper sucks.
No, Yamper's a cute little electric Pokemon.
What about not Magneto?
Magneton?
Magneton.
I haven't seen a Magneton.
Is Snorlax in here?
I believe Snorlax is.
Is Gorlax in this bitch?
I don't know if there's an actual Pokemon named Gorlax. I'm trying to just find like one more like new Pokemon for you because a lot of these
All right,
are
what's that hermit crab's name?
Dwebble. Oh, there's
Who's the Mega Man looking dude up there?
I don't know. Hold on. There was one that I
Who's that bitch with the white titties? Go up there.
Where's their white titty?
Down.
Oh, the white.
Yeah, that's Sia right there.
That's
Looks like the same. What's that Pokemon's name?
Snover.
Yeah, it
that's
looks
not
like-
new
that's
though.
Sia.
Some of these are a lot of Pokemon from old games.
That's my man Hitmon.
Hitmonchan. Come on, give me
Fireball?
a new one.
Style.
Oh yeah, the Gossifleur, Eldegoss, Cherubi, Cherim, Stunky.
These names
Oh
are
no,
terrible,
Stunky's from Gen
Frankie.
4. No,
These names are absolute shit.
not all of them. There was one that I saw that looked fucking badass. He was like some little rock roller guy.
What's that little purple ghost name again?
Ghastly.
Ghostly.
Oh, this guy, Roly Coly. Look at him. That's a bad bitch.
Looks like a herpy. He does.
Yeah, some of these are fire. I am very well aware that this game is not perfect, but so far I like it.
Is it a game for adults
If you're
as
a
much
fan,
as it is of a game for children?
listen, if you're a fan of Pokemon, I think that you should play this game. If
Okay.
you've played other Pokemon before and you enjoyed it, I will say something about this game that I do very much so enjoy right now.
Fire off, King.
Dude, there's so much, like, there's so many Pokemon to catch. There's like 400 Pokemon in this game. And there's this new thing called the Wild Area, which is kind of like the Safari Zone, but just like wide open.
All right, but is it like walk through grass so your screen blinks?
No. So you can walk through grass and get Pokemon like that, but it's like the Pokemon Let's Go thing where you see them like walking and run into them.
Okay, and is it still turn based?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, for the core mechanics for the most part stay the same.
Do you get to see the attacks?
Yeah, they've
So it's
animated
not like
attacks
they're
more.
just like-
Yeah, I mean, like, tackle is not like them running up and grabbing them and tackle them. It'll be like them charging at them, but like Electro Bolt, they'll have an animation. For them, you know what
okay, I
mean?
got
like
you.
Thunderbolt, excuse me.
Yeah. I feel you, Reggie.
But there's been like criticism that like the game is like empty, it's too quick. I've played like 12, 13 hours and I've only gotten 2 badges.
Okay. Yeah, because you're actually playing the game.
Because I'm
right?
actually like trying to catch fucking Pokemon and I'm enjoying myself and shit. But so far, man, I really, really like it. I gotta admit, it's super, super fun.
That's good. That's it. Is it worth $65?
If you are a Pokemon fan, get the game.
Okay.
If you're I do not think that this should be the first Pokemon game you pick up. By no means.
Does it hold? Do blue and red? Let's even say yellow. Yellow, blue, and red. Do they still hold up to this day, matching this game?
That's such a tough question to answer.
It's kind of a
because
timeless game.
Red, blue, and yellow are timeless, but they were also, I hate to say this, they were done better with gold, silver, and crystal.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to I wanted to throw one of them in there.
Yeah, they were done a little bit better with their second generation. It seems like the first time, like the first shot at a Pokemon game for either that console or like something like that.
Yeah.
It's always one-upped on its next shot. And I think that this is a fun game. Personally, I think that some of the Pokemon are memorable. Some of them are okay, forgettable. But
I mean, the original 150, 151 or
iconic.
Yeah.
But it's also because they were the original.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you've not heard someone fucking bring up Tangela in 20 years.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But people will fucking...
Or Megaton. Nobody fucking talks about Megaton, really.
Lickitung?
Lickitung.
That fucking licky bitch?
And then what's... No. But what was the ball's name?
Voltorb?
Voltorb.
That fucking... Voltorb.
Voltorb.
You know when that looked like a Pokeball?
Did you like that Psyduck was Pikachu's sidekick in
I guess so, yeah.
Detective Pikachu?
Yeah, it was cute.
Psyduck.
That's what he sounded like. Yo, if I had Psyduck as my fucking detective partner,
I'd fucking kill that
I'd
thing.
beat that thing with a lead pipe.
Yeah, I would leave it somewhere.
I'd have to kill it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you eat Pokemon?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, dog. They look delicious.
I would eat the fuck out of a Pokemon.
Yo,
especially like a bird Pokemon.
Oh, fuck a
Zapdos.
Fuck a bird, dog. Can you imagine chowing down on a Gyarados?
Yeah.
Eat for weeks.
Gyarados, you could, yeah.
Were you one of those losers that said Gyarados?
I was.
Okay, well, let's make sure we never talk about that ever again.
Yeah, but Gyarados,
No!
Gyarados, who cares?
I care.
Who cares?
I care. Let me guess. You said Charmander.
No, I said Charmander.
Okay. But
Charmander? No one says Charmander.
I'm gonna keep playing the game. If I had to give it a honest stank rating,
Immediate initial review.
Immediate initial stank rating, I'm going with 3.25.
Fuck me running. It's not that good.
It's good.
It's mediocre.
Listen, I can name 5 Pokemon games that are better.
Do it.
Pokemon Crystal.
Yep.
Pokemon Ruby.
Okay.
Red, blue, or yellow.
Okay, I played all 3 of those.
You can throw gold or silver in there too.
Feed.
But yeah, so far I enjoy it. I think I need to fully finish it in order to get a real honest stank rating.
Yeah.
I'll go 3.25
for now.
Next door rooms after 3 Stinky Boys eat gyros.
All right, so we have some ads going here. I just want to say we love our sponsors here on The Stank. Frankie's not here right now because he tripped and fell into the toilet, and I have yet to retrieve him. The first sponsor that we have is Hawthorne. Okay, listen, smelling good's important. We all know that. Josh, isn't smelling good is important? Very. It's very important, okay? Listen, Hawthorne smells really good, okay? And getting Hawthorne cologne is super easy. All right? Let me tell you how to get it, okay? There's some questions. They want you to take a quick 2-minute quiz, and Hawthorne tells you the 2 colognes that are best for you, one for work and one for play. Oh, I hate work, but I love to play, okay? Totally risk-free with free shipping and free returns, all right? And in this quiz, guess what? You know, they're going to ask you a couple questions, all right? They're going to think, they're going to ask you, hey, how bad do you think you smell? Do you smell a little bit, or are you stinky like Danny, all right? And I'm very stinky, so I smell like super stinky. How many times do you apply deodorant a day? Is it once? Is it twice? Is it 4 times like me? Is it and maybe you try to all natural smell. Maybe you like some drippage. Maybe you don't like to get stained. Maybe you don't like these things. Guess what? Hawthorne takes all this into account, okay? They want you to smell your best, all right? People at Hawthorne know what they are doing, okay? Check out Hawthorne at hawthorne.co. Okay, that's C-O, hawthorne.co. That's HAWTHORNE.co, all right? And use the promo code STANK to get 10% off your first purchase. That's right, get 10% off your first purchase. Smell good and get 10% off, all right? That's HAWTHORNE.co and use the promo code STANK to get 10% off your first purchase. I'm excited to smell nice. I haven't smelled nice in a long time, and honestly, I think it's about time that I start smelling better. That's just me. I don't know about you, but that's just me. Right, Josh?
You just made fun of me about smelling bad.
I didn't make fun of you about smelling bad. I was just saying that sometimes. No, I did not.
Excited to smell nice.
But guess what? Now Hawthorne is going to hook you up, and you're going to smell fantastic.
Hawthorne.
All right? You're going to smell great. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy that you're actually going to be able to smell great because I want you to smell great, and I love that you smell great, okay? Hawthorne's going to just put you over the edge. Our next sponsor is Skillshare. Yes, it is called Skillshare. The people at Skillshare have actually allowed me to have some access to the thousands and thousands of classes that they have accessible. I actually use one for their Instagram photography class, which has helped me get engagement boosted on my Instagram and my social channels, and I'm learning how to take pictures. Because guess what? I'm not a great picture taker, but now I am thanks to Skillshare, okay? Listen, Skillshare is there for you about getting out of the rut and staying creative, and it's easier said than done, okay? It's easier than ever now with Skillshare. Maybe you want to get back into an old passion or learn something new, build, fuel, and expand your creative fire with Skillshare. All right. Skillshare is an online learning community for the creator and all of us. They have thousands of classes in photography and creative writing to design, productivity. You name it, they got it. Okay. Their classes are on demand so you can learn at your own pace, get inspired, join a class, and create something you'll love. All right. Like I said, in my personal experience, I had a great time with them. I had the 2 months free. I learned a lot in the 2 months, so much so that I returned, okay? And I want you to know that I think that you will love it as well. And if you want to try Skillshare, we got something special for you, okay? Join the millions of students already learning on Skillshare and get 2 months free when you sign up at Skillshare.com/stank, okay? That's 2 whole months of unlimited access to thousands of classes, all right, for free, okay? Yes, I said free. 2 classes, 2 months of whole months of unlimited access to thousands of classes. Get started today by heading to Skillshare.com/stank to sign up. That's Skillshare.com/STANK stank. Skillshare.com. Go learn something, all right? We should all be learning something at some point in our lives, you know? I haven't learned anything in a long time, and then the people from Skillshare came around, and they helped me learn. So that's why. Okay. We have one more, and this is from our buddies at RAFCAF Coffee. All right. Josh, you love your coffee, right?
I do.
Yeah, all right. I knew it. Okay. RAFCAF Coffee was able to send us some beautiful coffee. I've been able to wake up, rise and shine, and guess what? RAFCAF is taking care of me, all right? Eliminate the 11th hour. RAFCAF Coffee is a highly regarded coffee brand that brings you premium roasted coffee blends with an extra burst of caffeine, all right? It comes strong, flavorful, and is high quality coffee. They are a coffee brand to trust. With their coffee products, you can get the benefits of drinking 2 to 3 cups of fairly traded coffee without the extra consumption. Nobody wants to go pee all the time. I ain't trying to pee all the time, dog. All right? The mission is this. At Rat Calf Coffee, they want to provide the motivated individual the correct amount of focus and energy to overcome any task at hand. Any task, okay? Either it's studying for finals or, listen, you're starting your own business like Joe, CEO Joe. He's got to have his coffee, They created a highly caffeinated luxury coffee experience to optimize energy and focus levels. Enjoy the caffeine boost without the bitter taste. I don't like the aftertaste of coffee, but with Raf Caf, you don't have to deal with that, okay? Order now and experience the Raf Caf coffee difference. Visit rafcafcoffee.com to browse and select which of the coffee you want and sign up for the email list. And a special notice for upcoming discounts, especially this upcoming Black Friday. They are having fantastic sales on all of their roasts. And now, let's get back to the stank. So stanky.
All right, so what do you got next for us, Frankie?
Another game came out this week.
Yes.
And a game that I wasn't sure if I was going to be getting, but I went for it, and I did what you said. I went, and I got it, and then I saw how I liked it, and I didn't, read reviews, so I got something I wasn't sure about.
Yeah.
I tested the waters a little bit. I dipped the tip. Dippy, dippy, dip, tip.
Yeah.
Dippy, dippy, dip, tip, 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 dip. And that's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
All right, so these two purchases that potential future purchases. I think I'm out on Pokemon right now. I think
You're out?
I'm out right now because you gave it a 3.2. I'm going to wait till your final review.
Okay, all right, fair.
And then
And then I can when you get Shield, I can trade you the Pokemon so you can have Pokemon too.
Oh.
Whatever you can't get, I'll give you.
See, that's better. I'll let you do all the work now, and then when I get it, it'll be nice and easy.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Hey, man, I'm
Lemon
trying to do what I can for you.
Peasy.
Fuck my easy.
Fuck my easy. So let me know about Jedi Fallen Order.
Dude, so this is the first thing with this game that I want to. I'm a seasoned video game player.
Star Wars. Fallen
You're
Order.
a seasoned video game player.
Yes.
This game is hard.
Is it really?
This game is not easy. So there's different difficulties when you start the game. The easiest one is called story mode. It's like if you just want to play a game for the story,
Linear story.
It's all kind of linear, but it's saying listen, if you just care about the story and you have a fun game to play with it, here you go.
Okay.
And then there's Jedi Apprentice, Jedi Master, Jedi All Being or whatever. I was like, you know what? I'm good at video games.
Right.
I played God of War. I've played Uncharted because those two games kind of closely resemble this game.
Yes.
I decided to put it on a hard difficulty.
Wow.
Boy, did I get fucked. It is,
That happened with me with God of War.
dude, it's really tough.
Yeah.
It's really, really tough, but it's tough in a good way. Not like I've seen some people, kind of compare this game to, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and
Okay.
Dark Souls.
Okay.
Which I hear are difficult in a non-entertaining way. They're difficult just to be pieces of fucking poop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this game is,
Trolling difficulty.
but this game is really, it's tough.
Ooh.
This game is tough, and I will say my biggest issue with it was the lightsaber going to feel like I was just swinging a fucking stick at someone? Nah, dude, that thing is powerful, and that thing is badass.
Do you get to cut people's heads off?
So not human, but the
Droids?
droids, I don't know if you cut heads off. I know I sliced a droid in half, I'm pretty sure.
That's sick.
But like stormtroopers, you won't cut them in half, but alien rats, you'll fucking literally cut right down the middle.
Okay, all right. So they had to find a way to make it so everybody could buy it.
Yeah. The world building is really cool. I think just, for technical issues, there's some frame rate issues, but I feel like that could be fixed.
Every game had.
Yeah.
I feel like launches with frame rate
But
issues.
dude, running around with that fucking lightsaber, I fought a boss yesterday, and it was hard, but it was fucking awesome.
Okay, so is the fighting mechanics, are they there?
I do have to say, the one thing that I did wish this game did better was its targeting system.
Okay.
The targeting
Same thing with Death Stranding too.
Targeting is linked to the right analog stick, so you click in and it goes on a target, and then if you go left or right with the right stick, it moves to another person, and that's also what's used to work on the camera. So sometimes it gets a little wonky. but for the most part, it's very entertaining. I have to admit, I think that, like I said, the biggest thing for me is the play with a lightsaber, and it feels powerful, which is what it should feel. And when you swing it, you feel like you're swinging like a fucking weapon of mass destruction.
Wow.
But they're adequate enemies, and like it's cool too because like a stormtrooper could take you out. So like you'll go into battle against like 30 fucking people that are like not 30, but like say like 6 people. 3 of them have like hand-to-hand combat shit, and then there's another 3 that are just like shooting the blasters at you.
Yeah.
Like you need to strategically take people out. You can't just go in and button mash.
Is this pre-Skywalker?
So canonically, it takes place after Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
I think it's like 5 years after Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, pre 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. Are there rumblings of Vader?
I haven't heard anything yet. If
Haven't
I'm
heard
really
anything
honest.
yet.
I know that they talk pretty openly about Order 66.
Okay.
For those of you guys that don't know Star Wars, when the Emperor ordered the murder of all the Jedi after or during Revenge of the Sith.
Piece of shit.
But like there are some callbacks to characters. There are some name drops of places and people that are pretty cool.
So it's Star Wars.
It's very much so Star
Okay.
Wars. And you get on these planets and you think like, oh, they can't be that big, dude. These are fucking big. And what makes them really cool is that they might look small at first, but there's like multiple levels. So like you'll go underground and then you'll go underground there. Very cool. Like I'm in ruins right now that I would never have known existed if I didn't have like my certain abilities.
I'll buy the game tonight if I have to see if there's one particular song in there.
Okay.
And you know what it is. It's when you go in the bar.
Fun fact, those guys are called jizz whalers.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that makes it even better? Tell me that doesn't make it better.
Have you ran into any jizz whalers?
I have not seen any jizz whalers, but I'm the type of guy where it's like I just explore before I do the main story.
What a fucking name.
What, right? There's whaling on jizz.
Jizz whalers.
So I was kind of exploring. I've done a lot more exploring. Another game where I think I'm only like 20% through the story.
Okay.
And I've played like 12 to 13 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's cool too because like you go to certain worlds where like you can't progress because you don't have certain powers. And like once you get those powers, you can then go back and discover a whole bunch of new shit.
Is it too big though? That's
I
my
don't-
one problem with Smash Ultimate.
Too many characters.
It's just so big, dude.
This is the thing.
And like powering up skill points and shit, and then like everything's more expensive. You
Yeah.
have to fight so much. Like,
The one time I have noticed that it is a little big, and when you said skill points, remind me of XP in a minute. But the one time I did feel it was too big was when I had to go back to a planet to do a new objective, and I had to find a specific place. So I had to go all the way through the level again, do that world again to find this one spot, and I didn't necessarily know how to get there.
Okay.
So if they didn't have me going, kind of doing backtracking, going, it would feel less difficult in terms of being like too big. But so far, there really aren't many complaints about this. I will say something that I really, really, really think is super cool.
Yeah.
Is a lot of these games will kind of, and I believe this is also from Dark Souls and Sekiro, but a lot of these games, when you save, it's just like, all right, you save and you're good. Like they're just endless checkpoints.
Yeah.
In this, when you save at, it's called a Jedi meditation spot, and if you heal up, because your life is very low until you meet your little beady buddy, and then he gives you some little like canisters of health, which you have to find more.
That's dope.
But if your health is low and you heal up, it automatically respawns all the enemies in the level. So
fuck that.
no, it's done well. It's not annoying.
It's not annoying.
It's
but like
like-
when you come back, are they all there?
They're not like ready to fuck you up. Like you're in a safe spot.
Oh, that's what I
But
thought.
like, so like, say I clear a room of like 2 droids and like 3, fucking like death troopers or whatever. I'll go into another room and I'll heal up, and when I come back through that room, they're all there again. It's not bad because you just get more XP from them. However, you then need to really say like, all right, look, I have half my life and 2 health canisters. Like, do I need to heal up right now or can I wait?
Okay.
It's very cool. I have to admit, I like that part a lot. The game is very fun.
It's kind of like Death Stranding a little bit too.
Danny.
It is because you have to use guns that actually use your blood. So it's like, do I use this
Shut
gun?
the fuck up.
Do I
Just
use
shut
this
up.
gun, even though it's going to drain my health, but I need it to fight off the BTs?
Please stop.
Bro.
You know what's going on right now that I didn't even notice?
So, rate this fucking thing.
Well, first of all, we're having a Deborah Wilson. Remember Deborah Wilson from Mad TV?
Yeah, of course.
She was in COD, and now she's in Jedi Fallen Order. Is she just like coming back?
Getting work.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, good for her.
All about it, dog. All right, if I'm rating this game, honestly,
Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order, I'll rate it a 3.7.
Oh, okay.
3.7. Josh, after sitting in a sauna
Ew.
for 12 minutes.
You know he wore those same exact clothes yesterday.
Hey, man, he lives with his girlfriend now, so life's tough.
What am I gonna do with this kid?
He doesn't hear us right now.
I
does he?
know. I'll teach him.
We need to figure it out.
I'll teach him.
You
He'll be
taught
fine.
me,
Yeah,
and if you could teach me the unteachable, you can definitely teach Josh.
that's true. That's
can
very
definitely teach.
very fucking true.
Very fucking true. So, are you gonna get this game?
I saw my brother playing it. And I saw you playing it. Yeah, I'll probably get it.
I will say the one thing
How's
that
the
is
story?
fine so far. Mine just got interesting.
Okay.
But I will say the one thing that's slightly disappointing
Oh no.
is there are some cool customization options for your lightsaber. Not enough.
Really?
Yeah, like you can fully customize the way it looks, and you can even get some cool upgrades for it, which I won't give away.
Okay.
But like, there's as of right now, I only have, and I don't know if there are more. I only have 2 color options:
Okay.
green and blue.
Okay.
Which, okay, but like, give me like fucking like I want like purple. I want orange. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
sure they're coming though.
I hope so, but I'm not sure.
I hope they don't make you buy them.
Oh, I'll be very pissed. I know that orange.
I would
was
buy 'em.
Orange was a pre-order bonus. I know that.
See, that's what I'm saying. You
But-
probably have to buy them.
Yeah, so I'm going 3.7.
Any multiplayer?
No, straight story.
I like it.
But there's a lot to do.
I like that.
There's a lot to do. It
Now-
feels gotta worry.
What's the name of the main character?
Cal Ketsis,
Calcatsis.
played by Cameron Monaghan from Gotham, from Shameless, and other stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
yeah, he's getting some work.
Look at you.
Yeah,
Getting your SAG card ready.
right.
All right, good for you.
Screen Actors Guild.
I'm gonna get it. I might get it tonight.
Yay!
I might get it. I might Postmates it to my house.
Oh, you get physical copies, right?
Yeah, I like physical copies.
Told ya.
Just in case I gotta tweet it. Oh, that hurt my ear.
Really?
Yeah. You want to know what it was? I did Q-tipping,
Dude, you're not supposed to Q-tip.
and I think I compacted it.
You're not. That's why you're not supposed to Q-tip.
Yeah, so
don't Q the tip,
So my ear's a little sensy.
dummy. All right, Danny.
Yeah,
We got some stuff to get to before the end of this episode. which
fuck me.
I hate the end of the episode, but I am very
I do.
excited.
I
for
hate when the
next
show
week.
ends because then I got to go back to
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm very excited for next week.
Me too.
But Danny, I don't know if you saw this. Disney Plus registered over 10 million subscribers on their launch day.
Don't doubt it.
Danny, do you think that it's pretty much hit where it's going to go, or do you think more people need to subscribe?
It's hit. It's the initial.
It's the initial plateau.
It's the initial hit.
Okay.
Because it's so new and it has a lot. It has a lot there. But the thing about streaming is that you can get through a lot in a relatively short period of time.
yeah.
So how many times can you watch Up? How many times can we watch fucking Ratatouille? How many times can we watch fucking...
Well, this is the thing. A lot of
know-
it is for kids, and kids literally like can watch the same movie on repeat. Miles
See, but I
watched
just,
Big Hero 6 3 times on repeat yesterday.
yeah.
It's a good movie, but that's a lot.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are going to drop off.
I think that because we've spent a week with it.
Like our first episode ever. We did 100,000 views.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now we do like 20. You know? So it's the initial.
Well, like all encompassing, only 20?
No, more than that. But the people that we have are the core. That's what I'm
right,
saying. I'm
Dan.
talking about the
That's
core, the
fucking-
believers from the beginning.
That's
The people,
right,
the
Dan.
people that were just like, I'm staying.
Yes, guys, go tell your friends about this.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell your friends about the show. And tell them also that we have a Patreon account. Stank.com/
No, it's not stank.com. It's patreon.com/stank podcast. This guy over here. I'm
Don't-
sending some money to some prince in fucking Nigeria,
don't
probably.
don't go to Stank.com. I
No.
don't know what's there. Should
Probably
I check?
shit and doo-doo porn.
Should I check what's there?
Yeah.
Let's check what's on Stank.com.
Stank.com. It's going to be like whores shitting in each other's mouth.
Oh, it's
What the hell is that?
is that a woman?
Where are these? What's going on in this place?
Oh my god. There's a woman here.
Oh my God, get her out.
Yeah, so patreon.com/stank. We got
Podcast. God
Stank
damn
Podcast.
it.
Sorry. We got tiers there that are for everybody.
Yes.
$5,
Thank you.
$10, $25, $50.
And $7,000, you get to see my fucking dick.
Well, be careful. People will do it. But
$70.
you get if you're a patron, you get 2 episodes a month.
Yes.
Exclusive only for you guys.
Oh,
and,
fuck.
10, 25, and 50, they get added to an exclusive giveaway where we're giving away Death Stranding, Pokemon Sword or Shield, and $50 gift card to Amazon.
Yeah,
We're so close.
we've already sent out our first winner,
Yeah.
October, Amazon gift card, and then we'll see who wins this time.
And we're so close to 300. If we get to 300, those giveaways get doubled.
I know.
So check it out. But yeah, so
$100 worth of swaggy swags.
we've had Disney Plus for a week now.
Yeah, fuck with me.
Do you has your opinion on it changed?
No.
Is it still great or is it maybe a little overrated?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The nostalgia factor is there. I've enjoyed it. I feel that it will wear off. I'm really hoping that whatever they do with their base, like, because The Mandalorian is kind of their base launch title.
Yeah.
I want to see what they do with like their base launch shows and how they do.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, if you sit back and think about it, they launched with like 5 or 6 original pieces of content, maybe a little bit more, but not a whole lot. And I think that that's like the only reason we think that's not a lot is because Netflix has fucking 90,000 shows.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
then
I
you
mean?
watch like 5 of them.
Yeah, but I mean, remember Netflix and Hulu both started as just simply watching other shit.
Yeah.
And,
how it works.
And I think like the first show I ever saw that was like a Netflix original was like Lilyhammer.
With fucking Stevie Van Zandt.
with Stevie Van Zandt. They won't maybe.
I like that show.
I never watched it.
You just said you watched it.
No, that I've ever seen like that is their original content. This kid doesn't fucking listen.
I saw it.
But this is my only worry with Disney Plus is that I feel like they're not gonna do much more growing. What they have is like who really wanted it, and they're gonna need to really pump out some incredible shit to get more people.
Yeah, to get like my mom to get that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get some fucking show that like, yo, it's on Disney. You know who's gonna come with that heat?
Who?
Is Apple.
Are you fucking stupid?
Dude, they're gonna come with heat, dude.
Dude, Apple's fucking shit the bed with their launch so far.
Dude, their new shows are gonna be bang bang bong bongs.
You think so?
Yeah,
What
shit,
show?
shit-tacular. The M. Night Shyamalan show?
Oh, what is it? Servant?
Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
Oh,
Mrs. Mess's in the building!
Look at this! We were talking
All
about
right.
it. We said, "Who's this woman?"
We said there's a woman. There's a woman in here.
We were terrified. We didn't know who the woman was.
Yeah, no farting.
No,
That's not me. That's this guy right
Oh,
here.
come on, throw me under the bus like that.
Sorry, it's not me.
Joe's
Look
mom.
at you.
Joe's mom is fantastic.
All right, Liz, come here. Liz, come here. I need to ask you something. Guys, say hello to the
Yeah,
beautiful.
ask her about Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Looking.
All right.
You look great.
No, I said, where am I?
Oh,
to
right
the
there.
camera. Yeah. Have you seen the Disney Plus streaming service?
I rewatched Lady and the Tramp.
The new one or the original?
We actually turned off the new one because Jacqueline.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
happy.
No.
Look at that.
And we
So,
got upset, so we went right to the old one.
so has there been anything on there like for you like had to watch?
I didn't get a chance to.
But there's stuff on there that you want to see.
Probably, yeah.
What about Fantasia?
You know, I don't even know if I've ever seen those.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was one of the racist ones.
Yeah, it was. It was
I
a
think
little
it was a
weird.
little
It was a
racist.
little
It's
weird.
my style. But...
Did you watch any Pixar? Did you watch Up?
Oh wait, Shannon put on a couple of those little
The shorts.
shorts.
with the cloud. Oh my god! they're
Yeah,
so cute.
they're the best.
Those are
They're
so
the
good.
best.
What? Give me your top 3 Disney movies.
Oh god. Well, Lady and the Tramp.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that movie. Dumbo.
Dumbo's great.
Did you see the new one? Save your time.
Same
Take-
same situation with. I'm
Keep-
sorry, I didn't even finish watching the other one.
Yeah,
keep
it's
your
true.
time. Don't
it's
worry.
true.
Who else? You know, we just watched. We watched on the new Disney, the Dalmatian, the old one.
The original.
The original.
Ah.
That's a goodie.
How old is it? And you
60,
have
Very-
to
the cartoon is
appreciate-
61.
Yeah.
You have to appreciate the quality of the what do you call
Animation.
Yeah, animation.
Cartoon.
It was
Yeah.
all hand drawn. Isn't that crazy?
That blows my
Unbelievable.
Doesn't happen
Blows
anymore.
my mind.
Doesn't
Yeah.
happen anymore.
Yeah.
You stopping by and scaring it. You scared me. He normally opens the door and I get a little jumpy.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna yell at us.
But are you going to be hanging around for a little bit?
No, I'm leaving. I gotta take the dog out.
Thank you so much for the shirt, by
you.
the way.
Oh, please.
It was awesome.
Thank you. I didn't even get a chance to properly thank you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Anytime, you know that.
24
I know, no, I'm
years I've
serious.
spent at your
Anytime.
house and I get no shirts.
Well, you
Kidding.
Babysit
I know.
for a week.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I
You
babysat
also,
for a week.
I've had more of her dinner than I think I've had of my own.
That's what I'm saying.
family's
She
food,
fed you
so.
for 2 decades. Yeah.
I owe her a lot.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I don't owe her yet. Not yet. I will though. I'll come around for it.
Nice to see you.
Always good
See
seeing
you,
you.
Liz.
All right, bye-bye.
Do you know?
She is the salt of the earth.
Talk badly about the bullet.
No, no, no.
Oh,
we
never.
won't.
Do you know?
She is the salt of the earth.
Listen to me. That woman is, first of all, same birthday as my mom.
Oh, you know what? I did know that. That's crazy though.
That woman is made of the finest diamond
Yeah.
and porcelain. Having to put up with Joey and Keith in the same household for
Oof.
that long. Do you know that?
And you.
Yeah, I was. So
And
do you,
him.
Do you know that there was one time where, for her birthday, I got her flowers.
Yeah.
And Joey and Keith didn't.
They got mad at you?
They got mad at me.
I mean, you probably did do it to be a schniveling little
No, I was.
shit.
I always would like for Christmas, I would bring like box of chocolates and shit.
That's nice.
I was always like
Unless
the
you
annoying,
weren't doing it to be like,
No. I was always the annoying. Literally, I could not be less annoying. I was the annoying like neighbor, but I lived 3 blocks away.
oh, okay.
That was a nice little.
That was
so there
great.
you go. Like
she
that,
always makes you so happy to see her.
It's
She's
very-
fantastic.
that I think is the demographic that they need to really pull in.
Yeah.
Because right
sure.
now, I think they have
It's that
parents,
nostalgia
young
factor, bro.
parents, and they have people our age. Like,
Yeah.
so they need to do something that's going to pull in more of that demographic.
Yeah.
You know, because right now, 10 million's a lot. I'd like to see an updated number. I fear that they're just going to coast right there because it's such a niche. Like, granted, there's stuff on there for everyone, but it is such like a specific. When you hear Disney, you think of a very specific piece of content.
And the most mature stuff you're gonna get on there is like
The Simpsons.
Like and does like when Joker reaches streaming, does it go on there? You think? No, right?
because it's Warner. It'll be going to HBO Max.
See, isn't that so weird?
That's why it's very strange.
It's like
because of all the
it's
shit
like
you need to
it's a
figure out.
Marvel.
No, DC
but- I mean,
property.
it's a DC property, but it's like all these things are going to be having like their own homes.
Yeah,
and
it's weird.
to
It's
me.
very weird. And then like certain stuff that'll be a little more mature, we'll say on Hulu because remember they also bought Fox.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
They have Hulu.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what happens.
like nothing like matures like HBO Max will have like Justice League and shit.
Yeah.
But like HBO, is like already known for like cursing and being gross and like
Yeah.
pushing. You know, it's not TV, it's HBO.
Exactly.
But Disney just has that kid thing about it.
Yeah.
So
and people
I don't
hear
know.
Disney and they instantly think childlike.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be able to. That's why I think it's $6.99.
I think they're undercutting it and they're going to bump the prices up. They're undercutting it.
$6.99 is cheap, dude.
Dude, I'll be 100% honest with you. I got 70 for the year. So that's less than right? I think that's less than
How many weeks in a year? 35?
52. What?
I'm an idiot. 52. 52 weeks? 52
I'll tell
divide. It's like
I'll tell you right
a
now.
dollar a week.
I'll tell you right now. It
Oh,
is-
people hate when we look at our phones.
We're trying to do math, guys. As you can tell, I just thought there were 35 weeks in a year.
70 divided by 12.
70.
Yeah,
It's $5 a month.
That's $5.80 a month.
So yeah, you save $1 a month.
Yeah,
You save $12.
that's kind of fire. I'll fuck with $12.
Yeah, it's a fucking sushi
that's,
lunch.
That's like 3 things of bubble tape.
Save that $12.
But
I got that shit for free for a year anyway.
yeah, me too. Verizon.
Right? Get sucked from the back.
Uh,
I threatened to leave though.
did you?
Yeah, I was like, yo, nah, I'm gonna leave. I'll break my contract right now. They were like, yeah, we'll give it to you. Because I was like, yo, you guys gave me a Netflix thing, and I have Netflix already. You know, that's what they gave me for my contract, and I was like, yo, I have Netflix already. Just give me Disney Plus, you fuck.
Hit 'em
And
with
then,
it.
and then they hit me.
So let's see where it goes from here. I'm interested to see what Disney
Yeah.
Plus does. But Danny, I have been waiting to talk to you about this. In
Hit
this
it.
week's edition
Hit it.
of Do You Even Care?
Yes. Well, not yes, I care. I'm just like, I love these.
James Corden, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Hudson, fucking whoever, Jason Derulo came through. with that new Cats trailer. Danny, I'm going to add another layer to this. Not only do you care, but is this not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen?
I don't care, and I don't want to care because I'm mostly scared.
Dude, did you see this fucking trailer?
I hate James Corden.
I don't hate James Corden.
No,
I can
because
carry a
it's
tune.
like-
he does aggravate me, though.
He just is like, yo, dude, it's like,
Here we go.
it's like,
That's it.
it's just like, yeah, hate's a strong word. But like, he's like he's a little less cringy than Jimmy Fallon is.
He's in the
Like
same
with
book.
like hosts.
He's in the same category for me as like Anna Kendrick, where it's like they have a very particular set of skills that are then shoved down your throat until they fucking come out the other end.
Yeah.
Like, look,
And I would fuck both of them.
I get, yeah, sure, I get it. Like, I get it, but like, chill out. And that's not even the most
Right.
ridiculous
Like Anna
thing about it.
Kendrick's like, oh, you're little, you're cute, you could sing.
The most ridiculous thing about this, though, is that like it's terrifying looking. It's like they're humans, but they're tiny, but they're cats.
Oh, yeah.
But they're tiny.
Yes.
And they're fat,
Yes.
some of them. The character of James Corden, I believe he's playing, by the way, the name, Bustopher Jones.
Yeah, I mean, it's so dumb. That's not even like a cat pun.
And then, like, you got Judi Dench in there. He's got, like, a jacket, but I think it's, like, part of her skin. And then you dragged Sir Ian McKellen into this.
Yeah.
My guy Gandalf the Great is going out there just trying to fucking,
Get a bag.
yeah.
Yeah, that dude's getting rich.
But, dude, and then every part of this trailer that you see Jason Derulo in, he's just going, let's chat! Wow! Yeah! Dude, who gave him the opportunity to act?
I don't know. Him, I guess.
Jason Derulo, first of all, it's like 7 years past Jason Derulo. I think we stopped talking about Jason Derulo when we stopped talking dirty to him, you know?
Yeah.
Talk dirty to me.
Does he go, Jason Derulo? At all during the...
Listen to me. If there is a part of this movie where if his cat's name is like Mason Catdulo, if he doesn't go like Mason Catdulo,
Or
I don't wanna see this
Or
fucking
Jason
thing.
Perulo, like...
Perulo.
Yeah.
I'm
Jason Perulo.
scratching Perulo.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do that in this fucking movie, the director has failed.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
And this is a guy that's also made like Les Miserables, like, and yeah, you got to say it like that.
Les
if you're gonna- Les
Miserables.
Miserables.
Les Miserables. Revolution.
I cannot tell you how much I do care for the baddest, worst reason.
I'll see it.
I will not in theaters. This movie's not getting my money.
I'm not paying for it.
I will. You know how I will see this? I'll jerk off a hobo to let me into the back door of a fucking AMC to go watch this.
I mean, I've been doing that for years, and it's foolproof.
Dude,
Because there's always hobos, and they always come.
this movie is terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec, they always come?
What?
All right, so I guess I
Don't
care
care.
for the bad reasons. You don't care at all?
No, I have
Damn.
no interest to go see Cats. I'm a 30-year-old man.
Damn. All right, Danny. Couple more things before we get on. Actually, we're gonna go right back to back with another weekly segment that we call Pure Shit or Perfume,
Okay.
where we have a story and we talk about some things that are either the best or worse than that.
Yeesh.
And Ghost in the Shell director Mamoru Oshii
Yes.
was actually talking about your boy Hideo Kojima and Death Stranding
Kojima-san.
and praising it for what it does cinematically. And he says
That's
that,
what I said, too.
and he says that movies cannot even compare to video games.
It's true.
Elaborate.
Because these are movies that you get to play. That's what I love about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Particular games, if you're playing a fucking, like, turn-based game, it's like,
some of them could be.
Some of them could
I've
be-
heard some
some of
people
them are
really
s-
like Final Fantasy X and like say it's like cinematic.
Yeah. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, being able to go on these journeys and then have these scenes that you get to have your own reactions to, and it's like watching a movie. It's a playable, interactive movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree. So
And that you have control over, which you think you have
you
control
think,
over.
but you don't.
No, the story's going to be what it's going to be.
but you don't.
And I also like that, like, when video games, like, you can find, like, different stuff, like, different unlockables.
Yeah. So
I'm
Danny,
a fucking dumb drug.
dumb drunk. We've often gone through and talked about video games we want to see as movies, but I'm going to ask you to go the other way.
Okay.
What movie franchises would you want to see as video game franchises, and what do you think will benefit from it?
Okay.
Talk about some. I can think of one off the bat.
Go.
I think John Wick.
Yeah,
Listen.
John Wick games would be sick.
Dude,
If
John
Rockstar
Wick.
did 'em.
If not Rockstar, Rocksteady, the guys that did Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. If they were to take and make it like a kind of like gritty, like lock this guy in a building like Luigi's Mansion style, and he has to fight his way through fucking hitmen. That'd
be sick.
I think that would be cool. And on top of just great action, I think you can do stuff to develop the story.
Yeah.
The movies are, let's be honest, they're a little cartoony as they are.
Yeah.
So I think giving them a place where they can actually just kind of really stretch their arms and legs and get comfortable with that, like cartoony setting and over the top setting, it would be pretty cool.
That would be dope. That
You
would
know?
be dope. That would be dope.
What are you thinking?
I would like to see like a Wolverine movie, a game, like a game series, like how Batman has his.
Okay.
I would like to see Wolverine based, and I know they've made Wolverine games, but I
Yeah.
want like a Logan Wolverine game.
Like an old school, like
Yeah, like he's not like in the like I want to see a really good Logan one. That would be pretty cool. I would
Okay.
like to see that.
all right, that's
Or
pretty
even
cool.
like a Magneto game would be tough.
Yeah, but I feel like Magneto games are tough because his power is kind of limitless.
Yeah, but they have the physics now to do it.
Yeah, but like, how do you control him not just being able to just like crumble up the level? You know what I mean? Like,
You can. Why not? You have to gain powers to do it though.
okay, all right, I can see it. Maybe like a Magneto in his younger years.
That would be cool.
Okay, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
You know, it's just like when it comes to like movie franchises, it's like they've done a lot of them. Like even Sopranos has a game.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the thing. I feel like when it comes to like things that I'm thinking are like big time cinematic epics, like I loved the Lord of the Rings tie-in games that they have.
Yeah.
Redo it, make it one long giant ass game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be really, really cool.
But
Like,
then you would say like, well, we gave you Shadow Mordor.
fair. Or what about like, have you ever seen Last Samurai with Tom Cruise? That would be very cool.
Yeah, but can they make the samurai Japanese?
Yes, they could do that. But like
The Last Samurai is
with
white,
Tom Cruise,
and he also kills other samurais in the movie.
something like that. I think like a big epic that we can see. Like, although we got a good story, I feel like
Mad Max, they made a game.
yeah, you're right. A lot of this stuff is already made, but if we can think of stuff that hasn't been, even though I did already say Lord of the Rings, like Fleabag, the video game, where it's just like Leisure Suit Larry, you just like fuck people.
You know what would be cool? A fucking jail game.
A jail game?
Yeah, where you go into jail, right? And you have to like work your way through jail, like minus like the fucking people in the
No,
butt.
let
part.
him pipe you in the butt.
All right, let him. Yeah, maybe you get piped in the butt,
Let
but
him
like
do
you gotta
you in the
climb.
butt.
You gotta climb the ranks and be like, learn to be the fucking shot caller in the jail and shit. And you could try to escape and shit. Like that should be dope.
That's a good point, guys. Let us know what you think. Comment on.
Yeah, I feel like
YouTube
they've made it. They've made a game for every movie that was successful.
Yeah, but, like,
except for
think-
like Metal Gear.
Oh, but well, I didn't say games into movies. I said
But I'm just
movies
saying,
into
like,
games.
and vice versa. It's just been.
And
like
there's
that.
been rumors of a Metal Gear series for a long time.
Yeah.
But all right, very good, very good, very good. All right, two quick more stories. Actually, we'll only probably be able to get to one before we do our VMs and our DMs. We got some more this week in the MCU news. Okay, so it looks like Marvel has added on 5 new movies for release in 2022 and 2023. Any idea what you think these could be? Because a lot of people are saying like, here we go, we're getting the X-Men, we're getting the Fantastic Four.
One of them's going to be the Fantastic Four.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it comes before X-Men. To be
Why?
honest,
Why X-Men? Why X-Men second?
because I think they want to get out another Deadpool before then.
I
think
what
they-
are they doing with Deadpool? I know they
think-
said it's
I
going to
think-
stay rated R, but like that doesn't mean they've said they're going to do a third one.
Yeah, but I think they're going to try and get one more Deadpool out probably by 2024.
Okay.
Like, why not? And then after that, if you close that story up, then you could
I feel like
redo it.
the thing with the X-Men is like
You can't make X-Men rated R.
you can, but you won't.
You're not going to.
You can, but you won't. But the thing with X-Men though is like I feel like they have to do world building before they introduce the X-Men because the X-Men as characters are. They've always been. It's very strange because like you have like Captain America and Iron Man running around and people are like, yeah, they're the best. And you have the X-Men and people are like, oh, screw you mutants. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
think they have some work that they have to do before they can commit to doing something like that. And I'm with you. I think if anything, we get a Fantastic Four movie first. However, I don't think any of these are Fantastic Four yet.
No, man, I would think
don't.
2024. Do you think they'll come out with like Silver Surfer before that?
No, I think that these are going to be sequels. I think this is where we get a confirmed Guardians 3, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3 is in 2021, but
You think they'll do an
Black
Asgard
Panther
like
2.
as Guardians of the Galaxy?
I don't know. I think they said because we're getting Thor: Love and Thunder before we would get
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
But I'm sure the Guardians will have a part in that. Because just
I'm shrugging for the people that only listen audio only, by the way.
yeah. I was about to say, I was like, just like in terms of canon,
I'm sure they'll do something.
He gets on the ship.
I'm sure that they'll think of something. I'm
Yeah.
sure like they'll have a reason, and we'll all be like, all right, yeah, that was fine.
You know, I saw a rumor that the kid that they're playing against Fortnite in Avengers is actually Iron Man.
Yeah, I saw something like that too.
Yeah.
That's where I draw my fandom. I think that's a little stupid.
It's just a little silly.
But yeah, and then they actually Sophia DiMartino was cast in the Loki series. Rumors that she might be playing a female version of Loki. Is that something you'd want to see?
I mean, I guess if who else is going to go out with Loki?
I mean, there's the Enchantress, and there are other characters. There are female characters in the Thor lore. Thor lore. Floor.
Thor.
But I don't know. I
Probably needs a love interest.
could you imagine how fucking weird it would be if his love interest is like a female him?
And they could turn into each other.
That'd be kind of hot.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
I would turn into my
I was gonna say.
fiance, and if she turned into me, I would let her fuck me.
Whoa, hold on. I was not gonna go that way.
Oh, all right.
I was gonna say like if you like lived in a
Sorry,
world where
brother.
there was a female version of you, but like you weren't related.
I would tear that fucking ass to
Right?
shreds.
Yo, like my girl version would have a fucking dumper behind her.
Yeah, she'd also be a whore.
Whoa.
Not you. I'm talking about me.
Whoa, I was gonna say,
No,
what
no,
are you
no.
talking about me for?
No. You be a classy lady.
Thank you, bitch. What?
You'd be a whore.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you'd be a whore. It's
Maybe.
confirmed. Whore confirmed.
Whore confirmed.
2024.
All right. That's really all we're able to get to this week.
Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot.
And we got a segment that we like to call
VMs and all DMs, bitch.
where we ask you guys every week to send those voice messages into our direct messages.
Yeesh.
Questions, put some stank on it, get the opportunity to get a shout out, have them read aloud, and we'll answer them to the best of our abilities.
Hell yes.
On air. You ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready to
You
fuck it
do
up.
this? Oh, you better be.
I'm horny.
Oh, you better be horny, you little horny.
You got him?
Yeah, I got them.
Oh, okay.
So our first one is from our friend Katie_Perovic on Instagram. Go check out our friend Katie. Sending it in. Let's see what she has to say.
Which do you think is more iconic, the Harry Potter movie series or the Marvel Universe?
Good question. Actually, I think I've seen that debated the last couple days. Katie, very clear cut to the point. You gotta like that.
Yeah, I like that. I'll give you the slight edge to Harry Potter
Oh, why?
because it was created in our lifetime. All these characters are old as shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The thing with Harry Potter though is, listen, I read all the books. I've seen all the movies. I enjoy Harry Potter. I do think that is. It's telling the story in a little bit more of a fantastical way, oddly enough, compared
Fantastic
to superheroes.
Beast?
Because I don't know. I feel like there's more symbolism in that movie for things that are happening in real life, where the stuff in superhero movies will be a little more outright. You know what I mean? Like it will actually be a Nazi villain, not like someone with no nose that comes back and like tries to like fuck Harry. But iconic. I think it's tough because Harry Potter did its thing, and then the Fantastic Beasts movies have not been received super well, so they're kind of putting a little bit of a bad stink on themselves.
Will Harry Potter? I think the books will. Do you think the movies will stand the test of time?
In terms of like graphics and CGI and practical effects, yeah.
As more than Marvel.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
That's tough.
Because we can't compare the books because there's comic books, but there's no like books.
I have to give the slight edge to Marvel in this one, just because I feel like their stuff is a little more accessible, and although it is based on literature, it seems like the movies have, in a lot of cases, done bigger and better things than some of the books have had. Comic books have. In some cases.
Yeah. You think little, like, 5 and 6 year olds are really reading comic books?
Not anymore, but do you think 5 and 6 year olds are reading Harry Potter? No more. Dude, Harry Potter was so big at the time because it was insane at the time. Like, it's not, I feel like it's not, if they release the movies now, like they're releasing like an Artemis Fowl movie. You remember that fucking book?
Yeah, but I'm not going to fucking go see that
exactly,
movie.
That's what I mean.
I didn't see 1 second of that Fantastic Beast shit.
I watched the honest trailers for both. And
you weren't pumped on Colin Farrell?
No, not really.
And your boy Johnny Depp.
Fuck Johnny Depp. I love you, Johnny, but fuck you.
Come on the show.
All right, we got one last VM.
Come on the show, JD.
All right, here we go. It's from our friend _Smokey05.
Ooh, fuck me.
What is up, Thick Daddies? It's your boy Smokey. Talking to you from Canada. Just want to let you know, love the show. Keep doing what you guys doing. And my question is, what is the best impersonation that you can do? For me, myself, it's Herbert from Family Guy. Yes. Yes, right, Chris. Suck my popsicles. But,
Not bad.
yeah, just want to say love you guys. Keep doing what you guys doing. And, yeah, hope I make it to the show. See ya.
Dude, that was really good.
That was really good.
That was really good. I don't know. I feel like anything we do now is going to be disappointing because that was on fire.
Everybody knows mine, brother.
Dude, everybody knows mine, brother. I have the best impressions in the game, dude. I can do it all, brother.
It gets me every time.
It does, bro. It does. It
I
gets
found
me.
I recently, I guess I can do it.
And I did Macho Man earlier in the show.
Yeah.
You want me to do Macho Man talking to Hulk Hogan?
No, please. That's too much sexiness for
All
right now.
I'll do it.
Hulk Hogan, I understand that you got something on your mind. Yeah, you looking at Elizabeth. I see you looking at Elizabeth. I know what you want to do to Elizabeth. Yeah.
Yo, dude, I don't. Yo, Mach, brother, what are you doing, dude?
Everybody knows, dude. I don't want to have sex with Elizabeth, brother. I see the way you look her in the eyes. I see the way you look into her eyes. That you want to do something to Elizabeth. Yeah, I know that you want to take her. I know you want to put her in the back there. And I know you want to drop the leg and the dick on her for the 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Dude.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I don't know what you're talking about, Mach. I don't want to drop my penis on your wife, brother. That's your wife, dude. I have my own wife.
Oh, every fucking time.
I have my own wife, Linda Hogan, dude. We're divorced now, but we got kids. We got Brooke and we got Nick, dude. You didn't watch my show, brother?
He knows best.
That's what they say, dude.
It never gets old. Never gets old. I guess I now can do a Jonathan Banks and Mike Ehrmantraut.
Go.
Pimento.
Sandwiches.
Pimento. They say it's the crown jewel of the Southwest.
We wait.
And I guess I could do a, hey, doing, Bobby De Niro, huh? Hey, Ron Con.
Go in there.
And then, who else? I don't know. I feel like I could do him like, I could do like really, nope. That's my Obama.
Okay. I mean, I do Trump on the basement yard.
Do you?
It's so dirty. Let me tell you how dirty it is.
It's honestly the dirtiest.
We went to Mexico. Beautiful place. A little dirty. But when I went there, people were so receptive. They understood that at some point they would have to build this wall. I looked them in the eyes. I looked them right in their Mexican eyes. And I said, listen, I'm playing golf right now. I'll call you back. And I did.
I did a Trump.
And the fact that you're even asking me that question is deplorable. It really is. But guess what? I just wrote a book, a bestseller, by the way. And I'm going to let everybody know that in America, if you're not Mexican, you'll be fine.
I did a Trump impression once, and I've never been able to do it again. I could do Scott Stapp. Can you take me higher to the head where I'm lying bam.
Bam, bam, bam. Every word starts with B.
Yeah, bam, bam.
Scott Stapp, brother, I don't understand you, man.
And what about Josh? Josh, can you do any
Can
impressions?
you do any impressions to the mountaintops? Yeah.
Nah. I can do Ralph, too. Our friend Ralph. Like, oh, my God.
Yo, we do that impression every episode.
Yo, I swear this kid loves to fucking suck my dick. All right, guys, that's what we're going to leave you with. Get those VMs on our DMs next week. Danny, plug away, baby.
Let me tell you something, brother. Listen, you can find me on the interweb, dude. You can find me at Daniel Priori, brother. You can find me at Daniel Priori on Instagram, dude. You can find me at Daniel Priori on Twitter, dude. And you can also find me in the Squared Circle next Sunday in Pasadena, dude, when I drop the leg on King Kong Bundy, brother.
You're always wrestling King Kong Monday.
Oh, I forgot. It's a triple threat match, dude. And Ted DiBiase's going to be there. He's going to bring his money. I'm going to bring my leg, dropping money on the briefcase, dude. Taking the $1 million belt, brother.
And you know me, the Frank Alvarez on Instagram and Cam.
And I also forgot there's a 4-way tornado tag team match with me and Rick, the Nature Boy Flair, brother. That's right, dude. Me and the Nature Boy, dude. We're going to strut that aisle, brother. He's going to bring his robe. I'm going to bring my Hulkamaniacs, dude. And they're going to be screaming. They're going to be wooing. Everybody's going to be there, brother. So make sure you get your tickets now, dude. So go now. Buy the tickets now, dude. I'll see you in Pasadena, brother.
F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter and on Twitch, and then Sanagato Studios for all the good stuff. This, the Basement Yard Podcast, and Other People's Lives Podcast.
And don't forget the Patreon, dude.
No.
Because patreon.com/Stank
Scared the
Podcast
fuck out
is
of me.
where we run wild, brother. That's where we do whatever we want to do. We do our own segments on there, dude. You might hear me talk as Hulk Hogan for 4 days, brother. You might hear me talk as Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. You might hear me talk as anybody, dude. But the mega powers known as Frank and Danny are running wild, dude.
Goodbye, guys.